So, starting last season, the developers made it to where we do not have to do the weekly scouts. In fact, last season we only had to do 2 out of the 12 scouts to even just unlock the climax mission. Well, this season it's a little bit different. They added a few more, and this week starts the first HVT that you have to do. Here, let me catch you up. What's going on, YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video, so sit back, relax, grab that popcorn, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comment section below, and finally, shout out where you're from. It's cool to see where everyone is from, but do this right now, do this today, and don't forget, because if you do, and then we're all on the climax mission, you're going to be wondering why you don't have it unlocked. So let me show you what I mean. So if you go to your Manhunt Scout, we are currently on week number 4. Now, if you go through all of these weeks, you can see that there are circle icons and then there are square icons. This season, we have 3 square icons. That means that we have 3 different high-value targets. So one here at week 4, HVT number 1. Again, week number 7 will be HVT number 2. And then finally, at week 10, we will have HVT number 3. Now, doing these 3 high-value targets will unlock the climax mission for this season. Now, initially, they said that we were going to be able to get the Tempest, the exotic pistol, from the climax mission. And now they're saying that not only will we be able to get the Tempest, but they're going to add something else as well, because a lot of people already have the Tempest, and you can get it right now during the summit. Anyways, going back to your HVT, right? Because right now we are in week 4, and this is your first mandatory high-value target. Now, the first thing you need to do is go to the left and hit Activate Scout. It's right above Legacy Manhunts. You have to activate Scouts. Now, the first objective, it's going to say take out control points. You don't need to do that. You just need to take out one specific control point, and that is MLK in Downtown East. So if you go to Downtown East, it would be MLK, this one right here. Now, sadly, if you have all of these green, just like I do for this one right here, you would actually have to go to reset control points, make it red, and then come back and take it over again just to do the scout. So yes, if you are on the HVT scout and you have not taken over the control point and that control point is green, then yes, you will have to reset it and take it over again. Next up, you have to do DUA, so District Union Arena, on any difficulty. So this one right here, you can do it on normal, hard, challenging, or heroic. I mean, if you're nasty, you could throw it up to legendary, but it really says just any difficulty will do. And finally, the bounty zipper. So whenever it's a hard bounty, but whenever you're done with everything, all you would do is toggle over to your bounties, and you would look for the bounty that has the Manhunt Scout icon, and it would say zipper. Okay, now because I already did all of that, it's not going to show up for me. However, what will show up for me is the collectible. So we are now on what, the 3rd? So it would be this one right here. Here we go. Hyenas from your HVT week 4 scout.
Schaefer, what are we doing here? Well, we have to. RC car bombs? If they had a legion of drones, it would be suspicious. We aren't ready to infiltrate DC. We need troops on the ground to help us understand what we're up against. I understand how proxy wars work, Schaefer. You just don't like them? I don't like when we use people, especially kids, for target practice. No kids, never kids. Who the hell are we giving the RC car bombs to? Local street gangs. Feasible they could rig these with what was left behind.
All right. So far, with the normal scout missions, The collectibles have been, Schaefer talking to the manager, but it looks like for the HVTs, it will be comms between Manny and Schaefer. But all right, so that's it, right? Do your HVTs. You do not have to do any of the other scouts if you don't want to. All of these other scouts, I'm just knocking out for the Seasonal Pass XP and for the exotic components. But again, you do not have to do them. Only the high value targets. So please knock that one out this week, and then we'll talk about the next one here in another 3 weeks. All right? Not too shabby. But again, those bounties are going to be on hard, so it's really not going to be that bad for you. And you can do District Union Arena on any difficulty. So again, this week's high value target should not be that bad. Knock it out, and I'll see you guys in the next one, all right? I'm Kamikazevondoom. Have a great weekend. Take care of yourself. Peace out.